What's up, y'all? It's your girl HT, and I'm back with another video. If you're a new subscriber, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Make sure you turn on your post notifications by hitting that bell, and like and comment this video and tell me what you thought about my reaction. As you can see in this title, my sister, Chai Goddess, she has her channel. Go ahead and follow her. She actually text messaged me, what was it? Like 2 days ago or a day ago, and she's like, did you watch this prank of the most racist man? Did you watch the video I sent you? And I was like, no, I didn't. And I was like, you know what, maybe I should just save it and just do a reaction to it. I didn't even know this is a 35-minute video, so I wasn't even prepared for this. I literally looked at it, I was like, dang, it's 35 minutes. Like, all right, well, I'm gonna do it. I have my Starbucks here, my son is down here, I'm rocking him with my foot. Let's get into the video.
This is America's most racist man, and this is the story of how I found this man and tricked him into giving me an interview. But the craziest thing about all of this is that it was all an accident. Because originally I was traveling to Harrison, Arkansas, because based off the videos I've seen online, it's America's most racist town.
Okay, I've seen these videos. I've seen these. They're wild.
And as I have a lot of history trolling racists...
They're our streets. They're taking our houses, they're taking the lot.
And they took your teeth as well.
Yeah, they did.
I thought I was definitely qualified to go down there to see this town for myself and
He
find
said
out
they
if it
taking your
really
teeth
is
as well.
racist.
I don't know how these guys can do this. I could never. I would literally be in jail. I would literally be in jail. I would just throw hands. I'd be so upset.
So I travelled from London all the way to northwest Arkansas.
We're here! Well, we're not here yet. We have to get a taxi, and then we're going to be there.
And unfortunately, there were no taxis. So I had to try and hitchhike my way into getting someone to drive me all the way to Harrison, which is a 2-hour journey.
You guys going to Harrison?
Yeah, Harrison, yeah.
What's in Harrison?
So basically, we hear it's the most racist town in America.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
That's why you came?
Yeah, that's why I came
so...
the whole way. I'm saying we get a road trip to Harrison.
I really want to take you. I have to catch a movie, but let me see.
What time's your
Take
movie?
him!
Yeah, 10. I think you blew it off.
You think?
I think so.
He thinks he can pull it off. He thinks he can take us to Harrison.
Yo, I just have to say, these guys are wild. The fact that they're just doing it like this, I know YouTube, so you just kind of got to roll with the punches and get things going, but to grab random strangers and get them to drive you, dang. These guys are in it to win it.
Yeah, no, we're not killers. We're not killers. First thing we have to do is
We're
have
not
to
killers.
prove that we're not killers is the passports. This is where I
Yeah,
just
here's
get
our
out this
passports.
thing,
I would have done the same thing.
No funny. So have you guys heard much about Harrison?
They have a KKK headquarters there. I saw a video on YouTube.
KKK headquarters?
Had Black Lives Matter sign, and people were telling them, don't be here after dark.
Oh my gosh.
Once after dark. About 10 minutes, I'm gonna be back. You better be gone.
It's definitely one of those towns that, if you are a minority, don't stop for gas there if you can avoid it.
Okay, so it's like that. And you feel like I should be nervous going?
I would be a little more nervous.
Oh my gosh, George, what are we
I
doing?
love that. I love that Niko's not taking this serious.
This was already sounding like a bad idea, and to make things worse, Daniel told us a story about his friend who went to high school there.
So your friends...
He's black, right? He found a noose in his locker one time. And every day after school, he didn't stick around any longer than he needed to. He went straight to his mom's car and picked him up.
God, man, what? For real, what are we getting ourselves into?
What's a noose? I don't even know what a noose is. What is that, an animal?
Why are you scared? You should be smiling right now. This is probably safer than England for you. Alright, I think we're pretty much here. This is, believed to be Harrison. We're a couple minutes away from our hotel.
So wait, does this whole town only have white people then? If it's so racist? I don't get it.
And then we're going to start exploring. Thank you so much, my friend. I do want to give you some cash, because obviously you drove us all the way down here. That's $300.
Thank you so much.
Here we go.
So I waved off our good friend Daniel, and just like
Aw, that guy was
we
nice.
had arrived in the most racist town in America.
Time to go into this hotel. It is actually on the National Register of Historic Places. So
Oh, they got
Mental
Chick-fil-A.
stuff's gone down here. Hello, how you doing?
I'm Brenda. I'll be here until.
Comment down below if you watched my last video. In that video, I got Chick-fil-A for the first time.
11 tonight.
Perfect.
If you want torture, just come down and I'll torture you.
Yeah, we'll talk again, Belinda. If this ever felt like a horror movie, it's this one. It's kind of worrying. Here we go. Now, we just got to go explore the
What
town.
kind of bed size is
Best
that?
for like night
The
life.
heck?
Good luck.
How is she in the same?
Square.
Oh, they left
Off we
the
go
room.
into the darkness. Now this one, this feels scary. You know, I'm actually scared. Yeah. Oh, I wonder why, George.
To be honest, going out late in a town that is seen as the most racist town in America alone
I wouldn't say after dark.
might be the stupidest thing I've ever done on this channel, and that is saying something.
I presume this is the square, and this place is dead.
And just like that, we stumbled across our first local resident of Harrison, Arkansas.
We're new to this place. We're just filming a documentary for the BBC. Where's it popping? Where's the nightlife going on?
There is not really a nightlife in this town.
No nightlife.
No.
Nothing.
No. This is what we call the square. As you see, everything is absolutely closed right now. And it is what, like 9:30 on a Saturday?
Yeah, it's crazy. You got any friends around here?
We're actually playing cards in the card town right down there.
Can we join you?
Sure.
Thank you so much for letting us go.
He's
Sorry,
like,
listen.
nah, nigga.
And Richard here had brought us into the land of the N-words.
Oh, big up. Let's play magic. So I just picked a card to play. I'm playing the command tower. What card does he play?
This is Shipwreck Marsh.
I'm gonna play Evolving Wilds.
We played a game called Magic the Gathering, and I was claiming to be a pro, but honestly, I had never played it before in my life, and I think it was obvious.
Draw card.
Yeah, no, okay, a draw card. Got you. All right, so
Draw card.
yeah, draw card.
No, from your dad.
No, like
Oh,
pick it from.
Yeah, of course.
But then I became a prestige 1000 level wizard.
Come
and
on,
earned
that's
all
card
of my fellow
rules.
magicians' respect, which meant I could ask them to tell me the truth about this town.
We were sent here on behalf of the BBC because we were told that Harrison is actually
BBC
the most
and
racist town in America.
We get a lot of hate about Harrison being a racist town.
It's not that everybody here is that way. It's just that there was a history in the past.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure there's like a white supremacy group or whatever.
Oh my god, the kid even knows.
So whereabouts are they?
It's a place called
Zinc.
it's like a few hundred feet. And there's a guy that runs a church down there that it has a small group of like guys that come out and march and do things. But they come here or they buy a billboard right outside of our town. They don't do anything where they're at.
So these racist
Oh.
places, as a black person myself, it doesn't make sense for me to go to at all. What would they do if they saw me?
Trust me, if you went there, you would not be welcome.
He's gonna go there?
You are darker skinned than they are, the police will pull you over. And they will strip your car from one end to the other because they assume because you're different that you're probably also a criminal. And there are places where if you walk through there, you would likely not walk out.
Mental.
This was honestly a shocking
That's
start.
nuts.
The stuff they were telling me was so bad, it didn't sound like...
You know what's more nuts to me? The fact that these guys are doing this YouTube video, than that this town is racist. I just think like I would never. Yo, white people them, like you gotta leave some of them crazy ones alone. Alright. Sorry, my ring just hit the table.
real life. And although these guys seem cool, I mean, I even took Richard's number, I still needed to dig deeper, as that was just one group's opinion. So I went and found this bar to speak to a few more people.
We've seen like reports online that this area is the most racist town in America.
But actually, they live in Zinc.
Huh? They live
In Zinc.
Okay, so it's zinc.
So who is the racist in Zinc?
I can't think of his name right now.
I can, but I won't say it.
What's the name?
I won't
Oh, you won't say.
say it.
He's got a little group together over
I
In
think
Zinc.
it's a little church.
So there's a mystery man in Zinc who is the leader of the racist group. Is it safe in Zinc?
No, there's some people that live there.
Would they like people like me?
Don't think so.
I didn't
on-
know about it
Yeah.
He said that kill you.
2 years ago.
I was stunned by how secret it was.
Yeah. You are so wise, Gandalf. What is the name of the Grand Master in Zinc?
He's trying to get him to
You
snitch.
can't say his name. He shall not be named.
No, I'm not scared of him. He's an old grandfather who died like
Ah,
me.
he's trying to
You
get
are
the
good, and he
name.
is bad. What is his name, Gandalf?
I can't tell you.
Clearly, some dark magic must happen when you say this man's name. But from our first night,
I'm
we found
dead.
out
That's
some very
hilarious.
interesting information,
He tried
which
so
will help
hard
you
to get it
build
out
an
of him.
opinion on Harrison, Arkansas.
What I'm thinking so far is everyone who I've spoken to seems proper nice and welcoming. They're telling me that the people in this town aren't racist, but it's just one area that
I really hope these guys got like a 1-day flight. Like they're flying in, flying out the next morning. I hope so.
just so happens to be very racist. And there just so happens to be a mystery leader who is like the most racist man in the world, it seems. So like, I feel like we should.
It must be
dig
the
into
guy
that
in
a
the
little bit,
thumbnail.
but we're also being warned away. I don't know.
I feel like I'm watching a scary movie,
YouTube.
and I don't even like
We'll
scary
find out.
movies, to be honest.
Again.
Day 2. This was my opportunity to explore the town.
James, I'm Shush.
Say that one more time.
Shush. Yeah.
Okay.
But the same things carried on getting repeated.
The racism's honestly up towards Zinc.
That's what I keep hearing. It's zinc.
Yo,
That's
Zinc
where
is
the
the
retired
spot.
grandfather of the KKK.
Interesting. The Grand
The
Wizard.
Wizard.
Honestly, a lot of people don't care for him in Harrison. You know, we're not racist. You know, most people, you can go down to almost any store and most of them aren't racist in the least bit.
So it's actually sad that you guys have now been given this reputation because of the Grand Wizard.
Yeah, just because he lives near us.
How much you want to bet though? All those people still are with like our friends and like only with Caucasians. I feel like if you're so close to a city that's like the most racist in like the whole country, you have to kind of like a little bit be okay with it. I feel like personally, because me personally, if I was living somewhere where there was something like completely evil, you know, I want to use the word volatile, but I don't know if it's the right word. But if you live near a city like that, like if I live, like say for example, if freaking like Windsor was like the most racist city in Canada, you know, actually no, it seems like they're closer than Windsor. So like say for example, like a small town near me is like the most racist, you know, I feel like I would leave this city just because like those people would probably come here and like they are very aware that those people, they say, don't even do the racist stuff in their city. They do it in like others. So Harrison came off as the most racist place. So it's just like, and that's in the whole state. It's like one place in the whole state. So it's just, to me, I feel like these people must be like a little bit, like there's a percentage where they think it's okay and that's why they feel comfortable to be there, because I would dip. And I'm saying obviously I'm a black woman, but like, I don't know, as a white person, I would feel like they would dip, you know? So I feel like these people are okay with it.
Oh my gosh, it's there. Look at it. It's not racist to love people.
White Pride Radio.
WhitePrideRadio.com. Cold. You know what's interesting? The fact they changed it. They changed this sign to make it more friendly. They've modernized it.
Now, the billboard said Harrison Strong, but not a single person I'd spoken to seemed to endorse it. But that definitely doesn't mean that racism isn't here. It just means I haven't seen it yet.
Could do with some representation.
So I went into the town centre with the hope that racism would reveal itself. I went to get some food, I met a delightful friend group, and to be honest, the craziest thing I'd seen wasn't even racist. It was just something that shocked my English mind.
To make it look like I'm talking to the camera, I just can't believe it right now, because right behind us, there's a kid with a gun.
It's a kid?
How the hell does a kid get a gun? America's different, man.
But don't worry, not all kids were shooting guns. Some were shooting hoops.
Basketball going on. Who's the best basketball player here? That's you?
Yeah.
What's your name?
Wayne.
They call me Ringside. What I want to do is I want to take you on, and then if you beat me, I've got $20.
Oh yeah, let me hop in then. Let me hop in too.
If you miss, you're
He
done.
said dollars.
Oh,
Okay.
he's good. I think you're gonna fumble the bag. Oh!
Okay.
That was disrespectful. Guys, I'm a basketball player.
You
I'm a
better
basketball
hit this one.
Woo. Oh,
Good.
You think I didn't have that in my locker? Oh, I play basketball.
Another one?
Oh, you got one? What you got? What you got? Oh, it's
Okay.
oh, sorry, man, sorry.
No, wait, one.
Yeah? But I won't miss.
I did. Duh.
God, thank you.
I'm done.
You won. Congratulations. The cannon. I appreciate it. I know you're good. I know you're good at this game.
Bro, it's Chunks from Simon.
Chunks. I'm Chunks, yeah.
Yo, the fact that these guys called him Chunks.
I'm Chunks.
If I'm being honest, everyone had accepted me in this town. Even Richard from the Magic game came back to meet up with me.
From the videos that you see online, it looks like the whole town is racist. They make it look like the whole town is racist. From what I've seen, I haven't seen anything. I've seen people like you.
The reason we get this racist reputation from around the world is because we have a KKK leader that actually lives like 15 miles away.
So why am I focusing on Harrison when one of the main reasons this town is seen as the most racist town in America is because of the leader of the KKK. I think I've realized that this man has given all the people from this town a bad name. He put up the billboard and he's the one who holds the racist marches. So far, my experience of this town has been positive. There's been people like Richard who actively wanted to help me. He literally agreed to take me wherever I wanted for free, but it was even crazier when I spoke to him and found out the daily struggles he goes through every day.
I've had multiple leg surgeries. I need to have a foot surgery, but
Really?
yeah, I've been putting that on the back burner for quite a while. They wanted $3,200 up front.
Really?
Yeah.
And every day you're feeling that?
Oh, yes, but it's just part of life for me.
This man is literally going through constant pain, yet he still wants to help me. And by no means am I saying that nobody in this town is racist. I just don't think it's fair to say that this is the most racist town when the main reason they
Okay, I
have this
see what you're
reputation
doing,
is of
Niko.
a man who doesn't even live there. So I think it's time for me to take my focus off
spreading the
Harrison
love.
and
He's spreading
declare
the love.
war on the KKK and whoever their mystery leader is. What better place to start than Walmart, the place featured in that viral video. So I suited up and spoke to the people.
Literally came from the UK just to document this area on behalf of the BBC. What's with this town and the whole connection to the KKK? And where would they have those meetings?
Sometimes they'd be held at the Hotel Seville.
The hotel, they'd be in the Hotel Seville. So they were having meetings in the hotel which we're in right now. So that's got like racist links. Oh my gosh, the hotel we're staying in is a racist hotel.
Part of the reason why my husband and my stepson won't move out here.
Yeah, I can imagine. So your husband's black?
Yeah.
So you're with it, man. You're with the cause. Find the power.
But it was time for me to find out who the wizard was and how I could find him. I was wondering if you could help me.
Her husband's a black man? That's crazy.
KKK,
Why would
grand
you live
leader of the
there? Why
KKK
would he
is
live there?
Zinc.
I have the foggiest idea.
Can you draw me a map on where we can go to find them? Your dad's just helping me. He's drawing me a map just to find someone.
I'm not drawing you a map because I don't know what you're looking for. I don't know where it's at or what.
Okay, do you know anyone who would?
No.
What?
So we're just doing a documentary here for the BBC, and we're...
Am I racist for saying this? But why do I feel like every racist person has such a small mouth? Like their mouth is literally this big. Does anybody else feel like that? I might be wild for saying that, but I'm gonna say it because I don't care.
We're trying to find the grand leader of the Triple K.
I know that he has a compound in Zinc.
In Zinc. And whereabouts is this compound?
That part I don't know.
Yo, no one
Zinc
wants
Road.
to release it because they're scared to like die.
It's just easier for us to follow the map.
And they're white.
Oh, that's his name, Thomas Robb.
Thomas Robb. He's
Oh,
actually
okay.
Thomas.
the leader out here for KKK. It's supposed to be a big mansion with a
Okay.
Yo, this guy, Niko's a good journalist.
Other than that, I have no idea.
This is honestly, thank you so much. You should be proud of your
They
parents.
drew my
They've really helped me.
Yo, they drew my house with windows. And they said it's gonna look like this. Like 4 windows. So 3 windows. 3 rows. They said, Thomas Robb, that's the guy.
Here today for the cause.
Yep.
Let's go. Yeah.
They said,
The
Black
moment we
Lives
discovered who the
Matter,
grand wizard
right?
of the KKK was, an inside man from the KKK called the police on us and they escorted us off the property.
Well,
Oh,
we
wow.
now left, so
From the Walmart?
There's the fish, right over there. The wizard obviously has people here trying to stop us from finding him.
But it was too late, because I already had his name.
Oh,
Thomas
wow.
Robb, leader of the Ku Klux Klan.
Oh,
and something
wow.
tells me he's not a very nice person.
My friend, when the Lord touches your heart.
We have the illegal aliens, that's bad enough, but we're bringing millions of so-called legal aliens.
My white brothers and sisters, you are a race of warriors and a race of conquerors.
Are the gay people's abomination?
The Ku Klux Klan is an American white supremacist terrorist and hate group, also known as the KKK, who have a history of many brutal killings of black people to keep them under their control. Even today, their goal remains white supremacy.
I didn't know that KKK didn't like gays.
And a white-ruled America. Sounds stupid, right? Well, not stupid enough, because they still have many, many members. So I think someone needs to go down there and make these people look as stupid as they are, and I'll give it my
I
best
can't
shot.
believe he's
So
going
it's time
there.
for me
I'm
to track
actually
down Thomas
nervous.
Robb to
How
Zing,
long
and there was only one
Oh,
man
we're
I wanted
halfway
to
there.
take me there.
Oh my
Is
God.
that my favorite man from Arkansas? Thank you so much, man.
Nice to see you again.
Yeah, amazing to see you, man.
This
Today
guy
we're
is
adventures
supposed to be the
together.
kid.
Absolutely.
What we do have here, which potentially, hopefully you can take us to,
Okay.
is a map to Zinc. I was wondering if you could take us there. I'll do my best. Thank you,
He's
man.
so
The
scared.
map gave us the key, which has now activated the route to our destination.
So I made myself look presentable, and I headed to the place where
Okay.
everyone said the racists reside.
Feeling nervous? If you're confident, I'm confident, man. No, I'm not.
I'm
Things
nervous.
about Zinc, and absolutely none of it was positive.
No wonder Chai Goddess was telling me like, yo, this video.
Now this looks like a place called Zinc.
Unfortunately, the map only seemed to take
I'm
us to the
nervous.
town of
Are
Zinc.
y'all
You couldn't
nervous?
see this mansion
Let me
that
know
had
if
been
you're
so
nervous.
beautifully drawn out. But the town population is literally 100, so I was confident we could
100
track it
people?
down. But it didn't take long for us to get attacked.
Oh, great. Great. What's going on? Listen, Tom. Yo, what?
All right, y'all. Y'all already know. If you don't know, I am not the most friendliest with dogs. I have the worst memories with dogs. I have the worst fear with dogs. If I came into that town and saw that dog, I would have told that dude, I forget his name, yo, back to Harrison. Back to Harrison. They didn't even get attacked by white people yet. They got attacked by dogs, and that dog was a big dog, bro. That wasn't even a small dog, bro.
What the hell's going on?
Oh,
Listen,
hell
calm
no.
down, Rick.
How? How? And, oh my God, no
I
leash.
know what he's speaking to me right
Nigger,
now. He's
fuck
definitely
you.
being racist, me dog. Chill, dog.
No, how are you doing that? Oh my God,
Luckily,
Nico.
we ended up
Okay, I'm
finding
getting
this guy
nervous
who gave
now.
us
I'm getting
directions.
nervous.
Hi,
I'm
my
gonna be
friend.
quiet before I wake up myself.
We're just here to interview Thomas Robb.
Dirt road to your right.
And this took us deep into Zinc. There was no going back now.
No signal. Have you lost signal?
One sec, wash and break.
I have.
There's quite a possibility you could get shot. Wait, I missed that. Sorry. You quite possibly could get shot or hurt and then try to sue, resulting in a long drawn out-of-court battle. You will lose because this sign will be. That's a real sign, or?
I think this is that house. Okay, well, we're knocking on a KKK leader's door.
I wish you luck.
Thank
Hi.
you, Richard. Thank you so much for driving us out here. Oh my gosh. Here we go. Going up.
I feel like I need my bad eye bracelet for this video.
Hello? What do we do? Do we knock? Oh, Confederate. Let's speak to this person.
Confederate flag on the
Hello,
license plate.
my friend.
Oh, you need to leave.
I need to leave. I'm here on behalf of the BBC. Are we not able to have a conversation? Okay, how can I give you a call? Can I just get your number just so I can give you a call? Oh, we'll call you up. Okay, thank you. Yeah, that was him. So we're now going to try and do this properly by booking in an interview with him tomorrow, and hopefully...
They
we
stay
can
that
make
long?
something work.
The only reason he seemed up for taking an
stay
interview
that
with me
long?
is because I told him I worked for the BBC. So I'm going to run with that and say that we're running a positive story on the KKK, and hopefully that tricks him into accepting an interview.
Hello, is this Thomas Robb?
Yes.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, here we go. Hello, yes I'm here. I'd love to get an interview with you. I've come from the UK to speak to you. We're trying to do a story on why the KKK isn't racist. We basically just want to talk it all over with you, if that's okay.
How about coming out here, not to our home,
Yeah.
but to the church right next door? You can probably know where it's at.
Thank you so much. Bye.
You're welcome.
I can't believe it. You know we did the impossible. Oh my gosh.
You know what Niko reminds me of? You know those kids in high school where they just like do the incredible, like they'd be like, yeah, I went to the movie theater at night when no one was there, all this kind of stuff. Like I feel like these are the things that they're doing is like things that like normal people like wouldn't be able to accomplish, and they're just like getting in to get the ultimate result. And it's crazy. I don't even know how this is gonna end. I need to just
You know
watch
what
this.
happens when you just say, oh, I'm from the UK, I'm from the BBC? He just thinks this is
You're
something
smart.
important.
He's smart.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Yeah, just BBC. And I am a BBC.
The fact this man has accepted an interview with the BBC with no background check or any need for identification shows his stupid intelligence level. So I'm definitely going to be taking advantage of that. For years, Thomas Robb has had interviews
That's
and
the
been
first
able
black
to put the
person in this
KKK's
video,
racist
no?
views out into the world, and I think it's time for someone
Yo,
to
that
hold this
guy
man
is
and make
with
him
the
look like
shit,
the
bro.
idiot
This
he
guy
is.
is like, yo, I want to see if these guys are gonna die. They're gonna die
I
in
can't
front
believe
of
I'm
me.
saying this, but we're about to meet up with the leader of the KKK. In the past, when I've spoken to racist people, I always try to avoid confronting them because the moment you confront them, you get no information. We're trying to show what he actually believes. I genuinely want to find out, and then we start the trolling. But God, there is no organization more racist than the KKK. So I'm genuinely scared to hear what he's going to say.
Oh, this is
crazy. So this is it. So we're here at the home of Thomas Robb. Remember the KKK? Here we are. Big up, Tom. Imar. Thank you. Hello. Nice to meet you.
You too?
Yeah, wherever you think is best.
I'm about to interview the leader of the KKK and
This
run
is
with
where
the
they
name
preach all that
My
racist
Man.
stuff.
This could go very wrong. Very.
No, it's British slang for
What's your name?
pedophile.
Imar.
How much? What's that?
Imar Nons.
And what other pieces you've done?
Have you heard of the English Defence League in the UK?
Well, I haven't. Have you heard of English Defence League? Yeah. Okay.
So you know about the English Defence League?
Okay.
Yeah, so basically the English
It must be
Defence League
made up.
is want to keep England for
Yo,
English.
these guys got balls.
So you did an interview with them?
Yes, I've done interviews with them in the past. Welcome to the BBC, here with Thomas Robb.
My name is Thomas Robb. I'm the National Director of Knights of the Ku Klux Klan. I'm here with Imar Norse and...
Nonce.
Nonce.
So Imar Nonce. Nance.
Nas.
So N-O-N-S.
Nas.
Can you say Nance?
Nas.
Nonce.
Nonce.
N-O-N-S.
Nonce.
So Nonce.
Nonce.
Yes, perfect.
Nonce. I'm here with Imar Nonce.
So now, if we can just do that from the top.
I'm Thomas Robb. I'm here with Imar Nonce, and he's with BBC.
Yeah.
We're here having an enjoyable conversation about my involvement with the Knights of the Ku Klux Klan. I'm National Director, and welcome here to the Ozarks.
Thank you very much. Really appreciate this. This is
Wait, Ozarks are racist? Are they? Comment down below if Ozarks are racist, because I had no idea. And I know it's a show on Netflix. I only watched like half a season, but what's
highlight of
Ozarks?
my career.
The highlight of your career.
Honestly, I'm being real with you. First off, Thomas, could you just tell us
So I'm
about
gonna highlight my
the
career.
When
You ain't
people
lying.
hear the name KKK, all kinds of images come to their mind. We read in his books that the Klan were organized to subdue and put down black people. The
Nonsense.
purpose we don't view ourselves as being anti-black. We want to preserve our heritage. We want to preserve our culture. We want to preserve our identity.
You want to stay white. There's nothing racist about that.
Absolutely.
It really annoys me when people say that the KKK is racist, because there's nothing pointing towards the KKK being racist at all. How did you start your journey with the Ku Klux Klan? Did you get like assigned? Did they like start you off on like quests or anything?
I was always involved in.
I don't care what he's involved in, if I'm honest. I just wanted to move on to the more important question.
Have you seen any of the other clans out there? I've seen clans like FaZe Clan, Optic Clan. I just think they're idiots. Like no one would be a higher prestige level than you.
Years ago, I used to go and speak for some other clan. But after a while, I thought these guys are idiots. Yeah, I didn't want to connect with these people, so I finally stopped speaking with other groups. And so I feel that if I would have joined and pursued a career, I could have been very successful in those careers also.
Yeah, they mean well, but they just don't have what it takes to take their clan to the levels of the Ku Klux. Would there be someone from FaZe Clan here?
I don't know. We don't ask.
Optic.
I don't ask.
Yeah. Oh, fair.
Sure.
So we don't discriminate in the church.
Maybe we do. I don't know.
Oh.
Yeah, clearly you do. You're part of the KKK. Look at this guy. Freaking idiots.
So could I
losers, bro. You're like 90 years old and you're a
makes
loser.
sense. Yeah, no, fair enough. What do you think of
Racist
people
ass.
who say that you're racist?
What do you mean by a racist?
Someone who doesn't like black people or
discrimination.
Prejudices towards black people.
Even those words don't. What do those words mean? I've got prejudice. Of course I do. Everybody has
Sorry,
prejudice.
was that a dumb question?
No.
I prefer being around white people. I'm sorry. That's the way it is, you know?
Oh, no, but like, I'm like a
is.
supporter of you, so, including me, like, you prefer being around white people.
I'll be your friend, but you're not going to come over to my house for a barbecue.
Oh, you wouldn't invite me?
No.
Oh, fair enough. Yeah, makes sense. And is that because of color?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
I preserve my own people.
Racist,
I'm not offended by a black person who says, hey, I prefer being around other my black brothers. Fine, I understand that. I prefer being around my family than some strange family.
Me personally, as a fan of you, I'm not trying to portray all the KKK as racist, because I've never seen anything racist by the KKK.
It goes back to the idea of what is a racist. If a racist is someone who hates black people and wants to do them harm or something that, then obviously I have no desire to see misfortune come to a black child. I have no desire for that. I feel compassion for a young black mother whose child get caught up in the drugs or gets shot by a drive-by shooting. I feel as much compassion for them. I gotta qualify that. I probably feel more compassion for a white child. I just have to say that. I believe that the black people in this country would be much better off if somebody like me was running things than the liberal crackpots that we got in Washington, D.C. today.
Why has there never been like a KKK party?
In this country, okay.
I'm happy they have subtitles.
We just look down the lens while we say this part.
Okay, in this country, up until somewhere in the 1960s, this country was a dominant white rule, white power structure, what I'll call that. That's not the way it is today.
Yeah, things have changed now.
The only way it's going to go back, in my mind, maybe I'm wrong. I'll always say, well, maybe I'm wrong. But until white people once again control this nation, black people will be unsafe in their own neighborhoods by their own people.
From what you've said, I really respect you speaking.
So white people are supposed to control them.
I actually did some documenting in the UK as well, where there was a group of supporters for the KKK in a town called Clap.
Don't
and I think that, honestly, you're like a Clap guy. If you could shout out the people from Clap, the supporters of the KKK in Clap.
Is there anybody out there in the UK? The UK?
Yeah, in the UK in Clap.
In the UK, Ireland, Scotland, Wales, England. Howdy.
I just know they would have appreciated a shout out.
Well, shout out.
Shout out to the people from Clap.
Shout out.
Thomas is a Clap guy.
I don't really know the Clap people. Maybe I'm wrong.
No, you are.
Okay, I'm a Clap guy. All right. Forgive me, Clap people.
Now that Thomas had called himself Clapped, it was time for me to reveal the ace up my sleeve.
We run a group in the UK called the UK Stand with the KKK. We made a post of me and you together, and we mentioned if anyone wanted to shout out, maybe we picked 3 names and you just shout them out. They are your supporters.
Let me see what you got there.
Thank you, all the people from the UK
I feel like, I don't know what's coming, but I feel like it's...
Thomas, and he's going...
I feel like whatever's going to happen is about to go down, straight up.
To be shouting your names out.
IMAP?
Who say?
IMAP, you say? I don't know my IMAP, you say, but IMAP, you say, says can't wait.
Pussy.
Well, I guess for the interview, so, well, there it is.
As you can see, it's great.
And then we got a BLM?
BLM.
BLM?
Yeah.
He's the best.
Oh, they made this up.
Shout out to you, and then.
So shout out to who?
To BLM?
Yeah.
Yeah, and it says you love him. I don't know. Hope that guy's not gay.
So let's wait.
Then Sue Comedic. Sue.
Sue Comedic.
Yeah, Sue Comedic?
Yeah.
I guess I pronounced that right.
Yeah.
Says love him. So I appreciate people like me. I like
Yeah,
that.
all these people are, and that's the thing, you have a lot of supporters in the UK. Thank you so much for shouting them out. Let's round it up properly because we'll look down the lens. Introduce your name properly, so just say, I'm Thomas, member of the KKK. I've enjoyed this BBC.
I'm Thomas Raub. I've been National Director for the Knights of the Ku Klux Klan, and I enjoyed this interview with the BBC.
No, it's this BBC, so it's just, I've enjoyed this BBC. It's a BBC interview.
I've enjoyed this BBC.
Yeah, thank you. There's never been a proper deep interview. BBC. I appreciate you taking me to BBC. So am I the first mixed race person in this church?
No. We've had reporters from every European nation. We had BBC here before, a number of years ago.
Oh, so it's the second time you've had a BBC?
Third time, maybe, I don't know.
Yeah, what's your experience with the BBC?
We've done a lot of interviews here over the years.
Any as deep as this one?
It is what?
As deep as this one?
Oh yeah, sure.
You've had a proper deep experience with the BBC?
Yeah, fine.
Okay, great. Thank you so much.
Thomas Rob, you have no idea what you've just done. I'm
He
not
has
the
no
BBC.
idea.
I'm just a random man making a mockery
Be
of
careful we set
everything
up
you
for
stand
y'all.
for.
I won't touch that just in case I disintegrate. Okay, BBC, here we have the flag of the Ku Klux Klan.
No, this is the Knights Party.
Huh?
It's not a Klan flag. This is
Oh.
flag
Okay, of the Knights Party. So they're different.
Correct.
Okay, BBC. Here we have the flag. Oh, wait, we haven't got the shot yet. And here we have the flag of the Knights Party. Honestly, man, you've really smashed this interview.
We need to wrap it up though.
You've got stuff to do. Thomas Rob, leader of the Ku Klux Klan, has taken this BBC.
Black.com, I'm dead.
Take a deep interview.
Yo, comment down below if you know what
Thomas Rob
Black.com
had
is. I
taken
do.
my BBC and was now struggling to walk. But I had one final question to ask him.
Yo, not the freaking black.
Do you ever wear those things? The pointy things?
We have them for a cross-leg ceremony.
Okay, all right. And just as a side question, have you ever made love with the hood on? Yeah? Okay, well, fair enough. Let's just get this pic and we'll go.
At this moment, Thomas Rob had realised he had been swindled and he was burning.
So never made love with the hood? Didn't say no, Thomas? Oh, great.
You degraded yourself now. The interview's over. I'm sorry. You get in the car and you made it.
Okay, perfect. Appreciate you, Thomas. Thanks for the interview. Just got BBC'd.
Yo, that was very successful. See what I
This man
mean?
into thinking we were the BBC, and now this man will never take an interview ever again. He will have trust issues for the rest of his life.
100%.
The fellows and clap a good time.
Yeah, I know, we're all a bunch of clap guys here. Come down to clap in the UK, because anyone from the KKK is clapped. Clap guy, big up. Big up, man. Respect. What we've done today is we got the leader of the KKK, arguably the most racist man in the world, to shout out BLM. You know how funny that is? And he has no idea, absolutely no clue. He said that I disgraced myself by asking him if he makes love with his hood on. Like he hasn't disgraced himself with his words. But listen, my friends, we do this, number one, because it's right, but also because we wanted to get to the bottom of the story. Harrison, Arkansas is not a racist town. However, it is home to the most racist person. But the heart of Arkansas has incredible people like Richard, and that's what we're going to take away.
I'm not going to say there's no racism in
Richard.
Harrison, because of course there is. People
Shout
have
out to
obviously
Richard,
experienced
bro.
racism there, and it definitely exists. But to label the entire town as racist is just not true, and it's not fair on many of the great people who live in Harrison, including the ones that I met, like Richard, the man who literally helped me prank the KKK, one of the world's most feared organizations, and he did this after knowing me for 48 hours. That's ridiculous. And there was one final thing I needed to talk to him about.
All right, Richard, I have a confession to make. I don't actually work for the BBC.
I kind of figured that a few days ago.
At what point did you realize?
Your education. You said you only went to uni for one day.
So at that point you realized. I just didn't have the guts to then tell you I didn't work for the BBC. But honestly, you've made this whole journey. Couldn't have done any of this without you. And I feel like you are the best representation of Harrison, Arkansas. I was really sorry to hear about what you were telling me about the other day with your foot and the surgery and all of that. I wanted, just because you're a great guy, to help you out. So what I've done, I've got $1,000. And then I want to send you a further $4,000 later on as well.
Thank you.
Just because you're a great guy, Richard. Honestly, you are an amazing guy.
I love these moments.
So hopefully you can get your foot surgery. You're a living legend, my friend.
Thank you. From the bottom of my heart. Thank you. This is one of the nicest things.
Good for Niko. Good for
that anyone's
Niko.
done for me in a long time. And it's been a while, dude.
It's been a while. Listen, man. Any way I can help you, I'm glad. Look, give me a hug, man. Give me a hug. Thank you. I'm the best. And honestly, just your outlook on life, everything is just really, really admirable.
Aww,
Well, my
Niko.
friends, we came to this random state in America and met some great people. But I can safely say I will never be returning here again, as the KKK now have a direct reason to target me. So my friends of the NDL, we have defeated another enemy. Please like and subscribe to join us. You're not ready.
Wow. That was crazy. Let me like that. Let me subscribe.
So we're doing Guess the Black Racism. Now I do.
All right, you got my subscription, Niko. Wow. Y'all, my sister was lying. That was different. I would never do a video like that. Me personally, I'm gonna stick to my vlogging, to my son stuff, babies, men. I'll do dating stuff. I ain't doing no racist stuff. I'll tell you that much. But I didn't expect that. Just all the racism is just crazy. For him to have the balls though, I'm telling you, comment down below if you guys know high school students that did the most. And that's just what memory comes into my mind. And I feel like Niko would be one of those students because I would never have the balls. And this guy's clearly not in high school, but I just could never. But good shout outs to him for doing the video. I like the video. Subscribe to their channel. And subscribe to my channel. My child woke up and he's being grumpy, so I gotta care him. I gotta take care of him. Dang, I keep hitting this ring. I gotta take care of my son. So I'm out. Follow your girl. Subscribe to the channel. Life of HT. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.